gentlemen, welcome back to the Micro Universe in Wwe 2K20 and welcome to a night where for Dante Inferno, he is very much persona non grata. He may be allowed to be on this show tonight, but I can promise you, he is not welcome because due to the stipulations of the Imperium Gauntlet, he is finding himself in the center of enemy territory right here in NXT UK, where he will go face to face with the United Kingdom champion, Volta. Not only will Dante Inferno go face to face with Volta here tonight, but as the UK champion said, if you want your match at Worlds Collide, you must conquer your biggest obstacle, being your massive ego, and admit that I am the better champion and the better competitor. The question is, will Dante Inferno be able to utter those words here tonight? I mean, if he wants his match at Worlds Collide, then he has simply no choice. So here I am. For the first time in my entire career, I stand in the middle of NXT UK, and to be honest, I really don't plan on overstaying my welcome, especially when I'm in enemy territory. So let's just get this over with. Volta, get your ass out here. Well, ask and you shall receive, Mr. Inferno. Here comes the ever-dominant United Kingdom champion, Volta, the Ring General.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing at 319 pounds, the WWE Champion, Walter.
And you hear the ovation that Volta is getting right now here, because despite the kind of men that Volta and his Imperium have proven to be, for the people here in London, this is bigger than that. This is NXT UK versus NXT USA, and we're about to get a face-off for the ages with two of the biggest stars of their respective brands right here, right now. Well, how the tables have turned. A hero's welcome for me and a villainous arrival for you. And really, this is how it should have always been, Dante, because these people here are a lot more intelligent than the people in your beloved America, because these people see you for exactly who you are, a pathetic excuse of a champion. And really, I'm not supposed to be doing the talking, so I'm gonna stop, because you know exactly why you're here and you know exactly what you need to say, so I suggest you get on with it right now. Oh, Walter, if you aren't the least bit predictable, you come out here and try all these intimidation tactics just like I knew you would, but the fact of the matter is, I will not be intimidated. See, I get that you are the beast of NXT UK. You are a monster that simply no one, not even the Bruiserweight, has been able to stop, but as the age-old tale goes, monsters were made to be slaughtered, and when we meet Volta, I promise on every fibre of my being, whatever it takes, that you will be slaughtered in my blazing inferno, not just for the sake of me, but for the sake of everyone that has felt the wrath of your tyrannical reign. And so I have no problem saying this for the greater good. Walter, you are the better champion and you are the better competitor, but come Worlds Collide, that all changes when your United Kingdom Championship reign goes up in flames, and you can bank on that. Whoa, 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 where do you think you're going? Okay, you may have passed this stage of the Imperium Gauntlet, but let's not forget, you've got to beat 3 members of Imperium next week, back to back to back, in an actual gauntlet match. And so I'd advise that you don't get ahead of yourself, Inferno. And additionally, I wouldn't be doing my job as the champion if I didn't, well, formally introduce you to everything that NXT UK has to offer. Well, what the hell does Volta mean by all NXT UK has to offer? Oh my god, there's the big boot by the Ring General. I guess that's what he means. Now look at this, the UK champion beating down on Dante Inferno here in NXT UK, and of course the crowd is loving it. As I already mentioned earlier tonight, this is enemy territory for Inferno, and Volta is taking advantage of that right now. The wicked DDT, and I don't think this referee's going to be able to do anything. He's trying to break it up, but Volta is just having his way with Inferno. The referee may as well get out of dodge. These two men will rip each other apart all the way to the London deny if they have anything to say about it. I should say if Volta has anything to say about it, because Inferno has not mounted any offense since Volta cheap-shotted him with that big boot. And that's all I can say it was. Volta said, hey, I'm gonna show you all that NXT UK has to offer. Is this what NXT UK is all about? Because I know for damn sure that NXT USA would never do something like this, or I know Inferno and Matt Riddle would never do something like this. That's for damn sure. And look at Volta now with those big stomps, with those side 14s. And if this attack continues, Dante Inferno isn't even gonna make it to next week for the gauntlet match. Volta is clearly softening up Inferno, so he goes into that match basically a lost cause. Inferno won't even make it to next week, let alone the winner takes all match at Worlds Collide. And now what the hell's Volta planning here? Oh my goodness, the back suplex. Things have absolutely gotten out of hand here on NXT UK. This is the North American champion and the United Kingdom champion brawling, and Volta will not stop. He will not give in. He will not let up. I mean, one thing we do know for damn sure is that Inferno has officially, oh my goodness me, Inferno has officially passed this stage of the Imperium Gauntlet. No, he said that Volta was the better champion and the better competitor, and this is how Volta responds. Really? And look at this. What the hell does Inferno have left right now? Inferno has been beaten to a pulp right now. But look at this. This is the attitude of Dante Inferno. He will never let the flame go out, but he might as well, because Volta will not stop. What the hell's Volta? Oh my goodness me! Volta just took out the referee as well. He has absolutely lost it here. We have lost control here at NXT UK. He's beating down the ref. Look at this. Inferno's back up to his feet now. Inferno with the DDT. And look at this. Dante Inferno is feeling it. Can Inferno mount some offense and get back in this fight right now? Here we go. Now Dante Inferno with the kick as well. The drop kick. And he goes for another in succession. Inferno ducks under the clothesline, swinging neck breaker. Now Dante Inferno just stomping a mud hole in Volta. Look at all the welts forming on Volta's body here. Look at the red marks. And now Dante Inferno as well. And there's the kip of that signature Inferno. And now Inferno, look at these continuous strikes. This is about everything that has happened in the last month, ever since Volta showed up to NXT USA and he answered the open challenge of Inferno, and everything that he's put Inferno through since then. This is what this is all about for Inferno right now. And now Inferno, oh wait a second there, counter by Volta, and now Volta's got Inferno up in that Alabama slam position. He spins him around and oh, drops him on his neck. And just like that, the United Kingdom champion is back in this absolute brawl here in NXT UK. And what the hell's Volta doing? Just throwing, just dumping him unceremoniously outside the ring. And now look at this scene that has developed here in London. The United Kingdom champion Volta is standing in the middle of home court, and he is loving every second of it as Inferno gets back up to his feet on the outside of the ring. And this is a scene right now very reminiscent of an old Western standoff. And whilst I draw the comparison to an old Western standoff, a question that many people ask in that situation is a question I'm going to ask between Volta and Inferno right now, these two heated rivals, and that is, who will make the next move? Wait a second, what the hell is going on? Oh my goodness me! Adam Cole has returned to NXT, baby! And there are so many questions to be answered. Where the hell has Adam Cole been since his disappearance at War Games? Where's the Undisputed Era? And why now? Why tonight? What is Adam Cole doing here? Why is the NXT champion at NXT UK? And look at this stare down right here. It's been a while, hasn't it? But how familiar does this feel? Adam Cole, the NXT champion, and Dante Inferno, the North American champion. And I can promise you, even though it's been a few months since we saw Adam Cole, there is certainly no love lost between these two men. And two men as well who haven't seen each other since last November at TakeOver War Games. Some things are bigger than this rivalry, Inferno. Some things are bigger than us. This is about NXT versus NXT UK. Now, are you in or not? Oh my goodness me. I guess that's your question answered, Adam Cole, baby. And now here we go. The fight is on between Volta against these two men, these two bitter rivals who are teaming up here tonight to take on the cause that is the greater good, which is the NXT versus NXT UK war. And wait a second, what the hell does Adam Cole have planned here on Volta? Panama Sunrise. Beautiful Panama Sunrise. And now Inferno sends Volta packing to the outside. I cannot believe my eyes right now. These two men who were, I mean, think about all the history rivalry between Cole and Inferno. I mean, for God's sake, Inferno's the reason that Adam Cole had to go bold a couple months back. Of course, the hair's growing back now, but you don't forget that kind of thing. Forget about that for a moment. You think about all the heated exchanges that these two men had heading into the All Out War, heading into War Games. I mean, for God's sake, you think back to last summer at NXT TakeOver Toronto. It was the North American Championship Finals. I'll never forget the night when Inferno was within reaching distance of winning the North American title for the first time at the finals of that tournament, and it was Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly who screwed him out of that title. You've got to imagine that Inferno has not forgotten that, and Adam Cole has not forgotten everything that Inferno put him through as well. Of course, all the way back to War Games as well in November. This is just truly the most bizarre scene right now. These two men teaming up. It's like The Rock and Austin teaming up, Shawn Michaels and Triple H when they were going at it. Think about the DX reunion right now. It's just one of the most bizarre scenes I've ever seen here. But as Adam Cole uttered, he uttered those words: some things are bigger than us, some things are bigger than this rivalry. It's about NXT versus NXT UK. I mean, when it comes to being in the WWE, you always rep your brand no matter what, and Adam Cole has always been one to rep the black and yellow. And oh my goodness, wait a second, Adam Cole again with another last shot to Volta. Look at Adam Cole, baby. Volta probably cannot believe his eyes, and now Dante Inferno with the strike, and oh my goodness, for good measure, the Inferno overdrive. This is absolutely unbelievable. This is absolute pandemonium. The very unlikely duo of Adam Cole and Dante Inferno has just laid waste to Volta right here in London. There are so many questions that need to be answered. I mean, where has Adam Cole been? Where is the rest of the Undisputed Era? The NXT Tag Team Champions Fish and O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, Humberto Carrillo. What does this mean for NXT TakeOver Worlds Collide? And perhaps the biggest question, the biggest shocker of tonight: why the hell has Adam Cole decided to help out Dante Inferno after everything that has happened? I just have absolutely no idea what I witnessed here tonight at NXT UK. Everyone in London is in shock, and hopefully in the coming weeks Adam Cole can give us some closure on the questions that I just posed here tonight, and what the hell just happened more importantly as well. But one thing we know for damn sure is that Dante Inferno has once again advanced in the Imperium Gauntlet, and he only has one left now until he gets to Worlds Collide. And of course I am referring to the final stage of the Imperium Gauntlet, where Dante Inferno must outlast not one, not two, but three members of Imperium, Barthel, Aichner, and Wolfe in a gauntlet match on the same night. And if he should be successful there, then he will get his winner takes all match for the UK title at Worlds Collide in just over a week. For Dante Inferno, he is most certainly in the end game now. He has one more to go. Will he get it done? We'll find out next week on NXT.